Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Peninsula Stadium, where promotion hopeful Salford City host relegation threatens Hartlepool United tonight. After Saturday's defeat to Colchester United, the Ammies are out of the playoffs on goal difference, and it's going to be a tight run-in with Mansfield in the final 4 games. However, tonight is an immediate opportunity to get more points and perhaps goals on the board against the Pool side that Salford have beaten 2-0 in the last 4 meetings in a couple of weeks' time. Also, Stevenage 1-0 up against Doncaster Rovers. Ball cleared only to Mallon, who flicks the ball out to the right-hand side. Ferguson's beaten Bolton to it. I think the spin's just caught the Salford winger out there. Ferguson gets his foot on it, and now Cook slips it through for Jennings. Out-muscled by Shepherd, and he's got space to move into now. It's a nice ball up for Barry on the left-hand side, moving into the middle. Still going with it, Louis Barry, urged to shoot by the crowd, but he slips it down the right for Bolton. 5 red shirts wait in the area. Shepherd crosses to the back post. Smith gets up, it's off the post, and Salford take the lead. A wicked ball in from Liam Shepherd, and a great header from Matt Smith, rising at the back post and off the post. And it's Salford City 1, Hartlepool United 0.
Yeah, great ball from Shep. Smudge's bread and butter. I think that's what he wants all day long, and you know, he's just shown there why he's probably the best in the league at that, and it's a great header. And yeah, 1-0, like I said before, you know, I think we just need to get our foot on the ball and start playing, and you know, you've seen what we can do when we're on it.
Yeah, wicked ball in from Shepherd, like you say. I think Smith's last 2 goals have been created by Shepherd, but that one was crafted. Barry driving through the middle, out to the right-hand side. Shepherd just pulling off. Delightful ball in, and like you say, Matt Smith's bread and butter. We saw it so many times at the back end of last season, particularly here where he can be effective and getting the better of the Hartlepool defence. So over to Dodds on the right-hand side, and in turn he finds Kemp. Sterry, Jennings, back to Sterry. Takes a look up and hits one low. It comes off Vassell's heels and back out to Sterry. Finds Kemp on the right-hand side to the area. Feeds the ball through. Jennings sliding in and just slides the ball wide. He got clear at the near post as the cross was squirmed in. Just off target, and Salford remaining goal to the good.
Yeah, it looked a big chance, to be fair.
It's gone down in the area as Kemp takes over possession. Didn't quite get it right to get past Watt, and Salford have got an advantage here. There's Watt to Hendry. Bolton's on the run on the right. Hendry finds him, and now Bolton into the area. Smith's at the back post. Over it goes. Oh. Smith just misses it, and that's a nasty collision with the post. And Matt Smith has gone out on the far side for a Hartlepool throw-in deep on the right. There's the big man back to his feet, but that one on the plate as well, and again, inches Salford from doubling the lead. Time he's been out injured this season, Liam Shepherd. It's going to be hard for him to come back in at this stage of the season and have an instant bond with Andrew, with Bolton. You know that he has got the quality. So played in teams higher up in League 2 with high positions. And, well, as we've seen already tonight, he's got the delivery.
Yeah, it's good to have him back. You know, we bring something different, and he does bring the quality.
Mallow, great ball at the left for Barry, who's onside into the area now. Shots back onto his right, fires it clinically. Wonderful break from Salford. And Louis Barry with his first goal here at the Peninsula Stadium, double Salford's lead. Clinically put away across Stolarship. Hartlepool nowhere to be seen at the back. It's Salford City 2, Hartlepool United 0.
Again, a great goal, Louis. Great finish. He looked confident. He looked like he knew exactly what he was doing, and it was a great finish in the bottom corner. But another great ball from Stevie to get us up the pitch.
Absolutely perfectly weighted, and the power that Barry generated. Shot back in onto his right. He had the pace in behind the defence, and clinical finishing into that bottom corner. On his right, takes him to 2 for the season. Salford 2 for the night. And nerves settle as Elliot Watt tries to keep the tempo going. It's Kemp. Ball down the right for Sterry. The cross will come in. Left there by Jennings. Cook was arriving. It's up in the air to be won, and Mariappa heads it away. Nice shift of the body there from Barry to get away from Kemp. Picked up by Mallon in the middle. Hendry took the pace off it for Bolton. driving forward now. Hendry to his right-hand side. Bolton still going. Now he slips it. Hendry takes the shot on, and Stolishek pushes it round the post for a Salford corner. Again, nice break. And Salford, they've got the pace all day to beat this Hartlepool side. Yeah,
just prior to that as well, with the handball.
Looking to change that here. The corner from the right in front of the away end. The outswinger comes in. It's headed on at the near post by Barry. Saved. Mallon drills a shot. That's blocked and comes to Watt on the right. Cross comes in again and hits the side netting. I think he'll be the first to admit perhaps not his best there with the follow-up, but Salford still creating the chances. On the left-hand side. Pruti. Risky pass into Silla. It's ball back to Taylor Ferran. Now that's the right-hand side for Dodds. Coming in field, taking a look around, sends the ball back out to the right. It comes off the top of Barry, and that helps it into Sterry. Sterry for Kemp now. Will always look to come in and get into a shooting position. It's a good cross though, and Cairns has managed to steer that wide from Cook's volley. I don't think he was too aware of the save either, but I think he was just glad to see that go wide to the post. The Emirates in the summer, having been in a relegation fight. Here's Watts, finds Mallon, takes a look up, he's going to hit it, and has he got it? Not quite. Stolishek with fingers to it, nearly caught out there, and there's a warning shot.
Yeah, we spoke about the ball in the first half. It's a good save in the end, I think. He's caught it sweet.
Come on at right centre-back. Torre sets in front of Sterry. It's a great ball through. Smith's onside, one-on-one with Stolishek, dinks it. Stolishek saves. Could still drop for McElhaney, cleared by Pruti. That was the chance to make it 3.
Yeah, it was. It's gone for a little scoop. I think the keeper just stood up, didn't he? And I don't know if he read that a little bit, but
facial injury. There's the full-time whistle either way. 3 points for Salford City. A 2-0 win here against Hartlepool United. Ends the losing run at the Peninsula Stadium. And we'll keep eyes on South Wales because they're not quite finished there yet. Mansfield are currently leading by 2-1, but on goal difference that would put Salford back in the top 7. But the Yammies can reflect on a very good performance tonight.